To throw, it's Murray. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. Third and long. Third and long. Throwing now is Murray.
Yeah, did get it from my broadcast.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time and then bring up fourth down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
How the hell
would
do
have
I do
picked
that?
it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
how do you do that copy link?
communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Gonzalez's kick is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
St. Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
After the field goal,
I don't know what wonders you're talking about.
And this carries into the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
I see. Yeah.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
No, you're spilling yogurt all over the table.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Lali away luto kayo mininganchi.
Play action. It's Ryan. It's caught.
No, toma lali away todo mundo ya. Lili, no.
The 3rd down conversion. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
No, my son is over. But the goal is the other one.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 3.
Tipnol is the oldest.
On first down, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Lions pass taken in by Ridley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
You analyze from all of that?
Just that? 43 on 2nd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
he tackled, though.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Okay. Okay.
So on the heels of the run by
I got
Todd
nothing
Gurley,
to
another
hide.
1st and 10.
Bye.
They go play action with Ryan. Sliding out of the
Why? Oh, never mind. Okay then.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Come on,
get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan looking deep for Julio. He fires one that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
1st down, Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Good play, guys. What did you do? I already started to kick.
Quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so. You have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
You watching, Alex?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So I'm going to whoop your ass, Alex.
Brings up
Watch.
2nd and 4.
It's a lie. Don't listen to me.
They run out of the shotgun.
What happened to my truck? It is early.
Up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan. He will find Ridley. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I'm in the mood.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And this play a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plenty blockers.
Back to back, they've been tackled behind the line. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. From the gun, it's Ryan.
What? What?
Deontay Thompson. And the return comes to a halt.
Who the hell is there jumping for this?
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
That was a lot. Oh my.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 56 yards. yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
He tipped the Wildcat.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it.
What the heck?
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Respect.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, we back. Come back to spare him.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6.
Now Ryan.
What the hell, man? Are you serious?
Those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Now Ryan lets this one rip toward
What the heck?
4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Why is he doing this?
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On 1st down, Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Now on 2nd and 13. Murray. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. Daniels on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Trucks through him.
Man, right through him.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Green on the tackle.
A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards on the ground.
I'm here.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Right back to Dre. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that
run.
Who knows?
Now on 2nd and 13. Murray, pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at 3rd long and 7.
Thank you.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No
Jared.
gain at all on the play
Grady
there.
Jared. Bull rush.
They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety bound.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, they realized their program was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Ryan.
Oh my God, go down with the ball. What the fuck are you taking off? Oh, there's nobody else. Shit.
When you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball. And he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Smiling next to Oprah and the Queen.
Here's Gurley. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense is...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, good
Ryan bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Ryan.
It's Jalen Brown. What the heck? Are you serious?
Thompson, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. If you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run.
Oh, come on.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And that is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so.
It was a smell.
Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Tennessee.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Short.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
So punter.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I know, right?
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
4-yard line.
Now Ryan on 1st down.
What the heck?
Before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Finding his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Ryan. Open man, it's Stacker. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta. Here's Ryan to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop with 14 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Daniels on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Caught left side, Hopkins. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial.
Attention!
Murray, one final try. He gets it into
No,
the
no, come on.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Going into the final period, they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we retreated into really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering.
I got a meeting at 2 o'clock, but then after that, I'll be free, so I'll be back. Okay.